tonight we're not going to talk about that.
All right.
We do have a topic for tonight. We're going to talk about the community of CrossFit. But before we jump into that, I want to hear about everybody's holidays. Nikki, how was the baby's holiday this year?
It was totally magical. 2 is really special. He's like, he doesn't 100% know what's going on. Like, I think next year he'll be even more like into it. But he like loves Santa. The magic is definitely like alive and well. We went from like kind of opening half of his stocking and like being all set with it to then like finally being like, oh, presents? Like, I want to like tear this paper up. And it was just really fun. And we had a lot of family in town. We've never hosted before. Really special. And it went so perfectly, wonderfully. And then like my husband was off, Matt was off between Christmas and New Year's, and my company operates on a soft close. So I had like the first little reprieve of Q4 when you work in D2C marketing. Q4 is like your absolute Super Bowl. So I had like my first little break where I had a little bit of work, but like no meetings, no calls or whatever. And then Matt had a couple guy friends come in for New Year's Eve weekend, which was really special and fun for them, like old friends, like really special friends. And so that was great. And I had a little weekend with Hunter too. I teased him that his boyfriends were coming all weekend to play with him. And I saw the video basement.
I saw the pictures of Hunter with his new guitar. That was pretty exciting for
Oh
me
my goodness. He is. So I ended up getting him the Loog that you recommended, and another friend who's a professional musician recommended, and he loves it. And it came with all sorts of like instruction cards, and I think that there are like YouTube videos you can watch. Yeah. He's a little young for that. But he will put on that guitar. First of all, he slept with it the other night. Did I send you that picture?
No, I love it though.
Oh my God. And he will put on that guitar and he will sing Let It Go from Frozen at the top of his lungs. It's wonderful. Great. How about you guys? How did it go?
Ben, tell your story. We were talking off there, but Ben's got a new girlfriend, so he's doing girlfriend stuff. What'd you do?
Stuff.
Hold on. Really quick. I too got my adorable niece, who's a year and a half old. Maybe a little early for this, but I got her a bow and arrow set.
Oh my! How fun!
My brother, who's the dad, I think my brother is be more excited about it than she is, but she'll grow into it. It's like for ages 3 and up, but she's a fast learner, quick developer, so she'll be Katniss Everdeen soon, shooting arrows.
Oh wait, it's like really for kids.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's like you go to Amazon and do like bow and arrows for kids, and there's a whole bunch of them, great reviews, and they have like little suction targets. So
yeah, wait,
out there.
Super short side story because I don't want to hear what happened at your Christmas. But when I was 5, my uncle, who is a hunter and had always had like guns in the house and like a big archery situation. Obviously, I'm not a hunter. Bow and arrow, you know what I'm saying? Crossbow, all that stuff. When I was 5, he came over and he like, I don't know why he had it with him, but I thought that he brought it for me for my birthday. So it was this like big joke that he brought this big like bow and arrow hunting set. And I was like, oh my God, for me, for my birthday. And when I got married 10 years ago, he gave it to Matt as a gift. Like that same big hunting bow and arrow set that I had like had my eye on when I was a kid. Anyway, that was a funny story about bows and arrows. But your Christmas was good?
Yeah, it was good. I went back for Thanksgiving, I was at my family's house in Maryland. But for Christmas, Katie's my girlfriend, we road tripped to Iowa. First time in the great state of Iowa. It was fun. We got to hang out with her family. She has 14 nieces and nephews, which is a lot.
Whoa, dang.
It's funny at all the family gatherings, people would come up and be like, is this too much for you? Like, is this crazy? I'm like, not really. Like, I came from a huge family. My dad's one of 9. So, like, I'm used to Christmas get-togethers being rambunctious, to say the least. So it was great. Great time. And then we drove back on the 26th, which also happened to be a great day for a blizzard. So we got caught in a blizzard on the ride home. A 10-hour road trip turned into like a 16-hour road trip.
No.
And I'm very proud of us because we were able to find the only road, there was one small county road that I think they just forgot to close. Like everything was closed. Everything going west to Colorado was closed. But I found one road on the online map was still open because Google Maps wasn't showing anything. Found one road online that like said it was open, just covered in snow. So we like drove down that road. There were like cars spun out everywhere. And of course I got my truck. So forward time, and we made it through. And then it like put us out on the highway in Colorado that was closed in both directions, but like you could still get on it. So like the part that we got on was open, and then it continued all the way through. And we didn't see another person on the road for, I kid you not, probably 4 hours in both directions on a major highway. It was like, it felt like the apocalypse. It was awesome. And then,
That's like convenient, but also terrifying. But if something bad happened, there would be no one to help you.
like 2 hours into this highway journey, I was like, yeah, like if we end up in a ditch here, there's no one here. But I kept it nice and slow. And Katie, the trooper that she is, she are reading a book. So she read the book out loud to me, a little audio book, and we just read that for like 10 plus hours in the car. It was great.
Oh my God, fun. I would be so nauseous.
It was great. We made it back. And then, of course, for New Year's, we went to rave. So that was fun.
Oh, casual.
Yeah, in Colorado, there's called Decadence. It's like an EDM music festival. So it's just, and it was fun. It was fun. We did that for New Year's Eve, watched the ball drop, listen to crazy techno music, EDM stuff, and it was a late night.
Fun. That sounds like fun. John, how was traveling, seeing your family?
I did not go to an EDM rave. I can tell you that. Certainly not in Mississippi.
Probably have them. They probably have them.
They
Probably do.
It's probably buck dancing and banjos. No, it was fun. We spent the whole week down in Mississippi, visited with old Roy and my mom, and hung out. My sister was there. She's got 2 grandchildren now, so the babies were around the whole time. So I was literally just surrounded by family for a week. And truthfully, that's exactly what I wanted. Like, it's kind of weird. I was telling this to somebody that living here in Ohio, I have 0 family here besides my girls. And so I'm kind of only surrounded by work people and gym people. And it occurred to me when I got home, I'm never around people that love me. I'm around people that know me. But I'm never around people that just unconditionally love me. And I was like, man, I needed that week, like a week of like just being around people that really care about you and want to spend time with you and learn about your life. And they don't want anything from you other than your presence.
Yeah.
It's really kind of a mental reset that it didn't really occur to me I was missing, but I need to do more often. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, that's really nice and special. The people who like, there's no awkward silence. Like you could even just enjoy each other's presence sitting on the couch next to each other doing nothing. And that's special and unique.
Yeah, and it's fun to get a whole week with both my girls together, and we get to do stuff we wouldn't normally do. Like we went over to Ole Miss for the day and got a shop in the square. And if you've never